Evening, y'all. It's at the last of the day. I've had a busy day today, and I'm still cold. I'm cold. But anyway, I decided I got hungry, and it's almost by bedtime because it is 6 o'clock. You know I like to be in the bed by 7:30, so I ain't even had my bath or anything. But I'm gonna make me a little bit of supper, and so what I'm gonna make is I'm going to make me an omelet. Let me make it on this side because this is a bigger eye. It'll cook faster and I'm hungry. So I'm going to pull y'all over here with me. Have y'all had your little supper yet? Have you had something good to eat? Anyway, I'm cutting me up 2 pieces of bacon in here in this skillet. I'm going to fry it up and I'm going to make me a quick omelet. And I've got some leftover biscuits, so I think I'm going to put some butter on them and toast them up just a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. Just talked to my friend Andre on the phone a while ago. See what she was doing. She called, needed some information. And I swear I can't even think now what she wanted. But anyway, there's that. We're going to make us a little omelet. So I've got some of these expensive eggs out. Woo! When I did the live, somebody wrote in and they had cheaper eggs. They had theirs for the 18 count was $6 and something. Mine were almost $10, and then somebody from New York wrote in and said theirs was almost 13. I think it was $12 and something. I'm gonna do 3 eggs. Don't y'all think I need 3 eggs? Oh, that was a double yolk. Look at that. See that? Can you see that double yolk with it? It's right there. Let me turn it around this way. See if that'll work. Yeah, there you go. 2 yolks. Goodness gracious. Let me get me out a fork to beat them up real good. We did a little burning in the backyard today. I had some sticks and bushes and stuff, but it was cold out there, but we went out, got out there and burned some. Remember to beat your eggs like this because you want air in it. Don't go around like that. Go up and back. From this side, all the way over to this side, then up, then back over here. It should look like a wave or a tunnel on the inside of it, like that. And you can't do it with a whisk either. You got to do it with a fork. That's what you got to do. Do it with a fork. We're going to use this spatula to turn our stuff with. So let's see what else I did today. I sat around a little bit and did a little writing. I did go get my mail finally. I hadn't gotten it in a couple of days because I was too lazy to put on my coat to go down there to get it. I thought it's too far. I'm not going to walk all the way down there at that mailbox. So I didn't. I've got a little cheese right here that I'm going to cut up right there. I'm going to grate it up to go on there. And I'm going to put a little spinach in it. And I'm going in all that stuff. So right now, I'm just going to take this cheese and grate it on the side of this thing right here. First of all, I'm going to cut off this mold off of it. You know, this little part right here, this one's got a little white mold. All you do is just take your knife, cut it off, let it go to the side, and your cheese is fine under it. It's just fine. You don't throw your cheese away, y'all. That's for sure. Okay, I'm going to leave that little mold on it right there because I'm just going to be grating off of this side anyway. I'll cut it off later. Ooh, I got to get me bacon up. Glory to me. Y'all, it's almost baby burned my bacon. Let me get it out. I'll let the grease go down to that end because I'm going to save it. This is like almost like a breakfast in one because I'm going to have everything's going to be together. I like to cut it up like that, and that way it goes in my omelet better. Y'all ever made a bacon omelet before? Okay. Move that back and just let this sit there for a second until we can get this other part done. I don't need much cheese, but I do need some, so I'm going to go ahead and get it off. Y'all can use the kind that's already grated if you want to, but to me it doesn't taste as good. It's got some kind of coating on it. That's a plenty right there. I had a piece of 1 bell pepper, so I'm going to just cut off part of that. I don't need all of that much. Cut me up some bell pepper, or red peppers. And I'm going to cook this just a minute before I put it in because I want it crispy, but I don't want it too hard. But when you get hungry and it's nighttime and you want to go to bed and you got to take your shower, sometimes you just have to fix you an omelet real quick because it doesn't take long. And they're so good, aren't they? Don't you think they're good? Don't you think they are? And you make it out of whatever you got. You could put sausage in it. You could put no meat at all in it. You could put green peppers. You could put little green onions in it. You put whatever you want to. Matter of fact, I may be putting too much in mine. Okay? And I've got some of this spinach right here that I want to put a little bit of that in it. I'm just going to take me out a little handful right there. And I'm going to chop it up. Heck, I may need 4 eggs as much as I'm cutting up. This might be enough to feed me and you. It's been a good day, though. It's been a good day. I've been just kind of in the house, and I hadn't gone to town. I hadn't done anything special. I did visit with everybody at the Cottle House this morning and did that, fed them. Y'all saw the live on that this morning, but now it's nighttime. I'm not going to show you this till in the morning. I'm not going to show you tonight. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Okay. Now we're ready. We got everything prepared. I'm going to get out a different skillet. I'll show you what I'm going to get out. Let me see which one I want. I think I want this one right here. The smaller one. We'll put it on this eye, and I'll push you back where you can see. And I'm going to use a little bit of this bacon grease right here. Well, I gotta pour this bacon grease out. Wait a minute. I got too much. Wait a minute. I'm gonna pour it out. I'll get some out of it in a minute. I want to fry that. I want to saute my peppers just a minute. I want to get them good and hot, and then I'll do it. Okay. Let me get my peppers. Give those a little quick cook. Y'all like red peppers? I do. I've never grown any. I have grown but the green bell peppers. I've done that before, and it was fun. And you go out there and pick your fresh pepper and eat it. Put it on salad. I have all the salad fixings in my refrigerator. It's just that I don't want anything cold. We could put a tomato on there. I've got little tomatoes. I've got one of these little kind right here. But I imagine we've got enough. What do you think? You want a piece of a tomato on yours? You like a tomato on yours? we can do that. It's got a little bit of a rotten spot on it. Let me wash it off first. We got some rotten spot cut off. I probably need to eat it because if I don't, it's just going to go to waste. It's just a small one. One of those little, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Aroma. This is a little aroma tomato. I may wind up just putting this one on the top. It'll be good. Okay. I'm just kind of browning these up just a little bit. I've still got on my long johns under here that y'all gave me in under here. And you know what's so funny? And I don't know if y'all do this or not. But in the winter time, when you're getting ready to take a shower, and you got to pull your clothes off, that's done enough. And you got to pull your clothes off, and you're standing in there in the bathroom, freezing. And so I got to where I've got me a little heater back there, and I turn that heater on and heat up the bathroom before I even go in there. I'm going to put a little bit of grease in the bottom. You don't want much, because whatever you put, you're going to be eating it. So don't put much. Just put your little grease in there, like that. And we're going to put our egg in it. Like that. Started cooking. I should have done it in a bigger skillet. I think I'm going to have to. Y'all just be patient with me. Be patient. I will do it in this skillet right here. Because that's not going to spread out enough. And I don't like mine to spread out. And now I hadn't got any grease in this one. Man, I'm messing up tonight. It's been a long day. I'll put just a little pat of butter in it. And it's got grease in the eggs, so maybe that'll work. Are y'all laughing at me right now? Are you? Are you feeling my pain? Are you feeling my pain? All right, that's got it kind of greased up a little bit. All right, here we go. Maybe I've got it right this time. Let's put our egg in there. Our eggs, we've got 3 of them. Like that. Now, that's going to work much better. Yes, sir. That's better. Okay, and then as it starts to cook, we are going to tilt our skillet. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. We're going to tilt it. All right, we're going to pull this. Can you see? Let me do like this. Y'all don't need to see me. You see me all the time. Let's look at the skillet. All right, I'm going to pull this way and let some egg fall down into that. I'm going to pull it this way, let some egg fall down into that. We're getting it all cooked up. Like that. Tilt it. Let it go down in that hole right there. So we're getting all the egg cooked, but we're going to have it in a form. Okay? All right, we're about ready now to put on our stuff, okay? All of our toppings. All right, let's put on our peppers. Spread that out a little bit. Okay, and our bacon. And if it doesn't do right, we're going to eat it anyway. And our spinach. And a little cheese. We're going to flip it over. Like that. And some of our goodie fell out because I put too much goodie in it. We're going to just throw it up on top. I'm going to throw it up on top. It's belting good. Oh, Lord, I didn't even salt and pepper this thing. And y'all didn't even tell me. All right, that was good. Let that cheese get on there real good. All our green, our peppers and everything. And take it up. And this good stuff in the bottom of this skillet, I'm going to put it right here on top. And then we're going to add our salt and pepper. I've got a chicken laid out over here for tomorrow. Add a little salt. And a little pepper. Looks like scrambled egg, doesn't it? Does it look like a scrambled egg to you? There it is. It's not beautiful. But I'm sure it will be delicious. And to an old lady that's hungry and cold, it's going to be real good. It is good. It tastes scrumptious. I'm glad we put that little bit of tomato. We didn't put the tomato in it. My goodness, let me use that on the side. I'll get me a little bit and put right there. And I'll eat it on the side. Like that. I looked in the refrigerator a while ago and I thought, what could I eat? Because I didn't want anything if it was cold. Not one thing. I don't want anything cold. I want everything to be warm. And that's why I looked in there. I saw all those salad fixings. I mean, I've got a cucumber in there and all that stuff. And the peppers. And I've got lettuce. But I thought, I'm not eating that. I don't want it. I want something warm. And it tastes mighty good. And I'm thankful for it. Even though you're seeing this in the morning time, it's nighttime. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go back there and turn that little heater on in my bathroom, let it get good and warm, and then I'm going to take a hot shower, then I'm going to bed. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Love y'all. Have a good night. Love you. Bye-bye.